Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for making it back to another episode, man, on the World Speaker channel, man. We've really been making some progress. The videos are coming in more now because I'm learning more, man. Life is advancing. I told you guys, man, like, I'm not one of those people going around just talking off of stuff I've seen. This is stuff I live. This is the way I live, man. So if you're tuning into this channel, man, you're tuning into the way I live, man. And that's all I'm trying to introduce you. So check it. So last time we talked about, last time we talked about champion realization. I'm always moving when I'm talking. We talked about champion realization on the podcast, and we talked about putting ourselves into the flow even more. And we talked about being grateful and faithful for who we are, the life we formed in our head, and just going and living it. But part of being in the flow and living and being your best you is having consistency, and is literally using the word flow itself, flowing. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm coming from with you is, this is where lifestyle plays a heavy role in your future, in your dreams right now, is because now you have who you are, you know how you want to live, you have your goals. Those things have to constantly be working in solidarity. You know that solidarity is important because that's how everything flows smoothly. That's how you don't have any relapses. That's how you don't have any hiccups. It's solidarity. And so how do you get into that flow? You got to have a chain. And your chain is how you live. But your chain should reflect who you are. Who I am is desire. How I live and how I process things is desire forms my beliefs form my thoughts form my words form my actions form my reality. That's my blueprint. That's how I live. Now, who I am in that blueprint is faithful, peaceful, compassionate, merciful. Why am I those things? Because I know I can have those things. Those are the things that are going to allow me to be my best me. Those are going to be the things that allow me to hit my goals. Those are going to be the things that allow me to feel good about myself, hitting my goals and living my life. See, a lot of people live a life that they're not happy with because they're not actually living their life. When you start living your life, you'll start doing good. Because if that's how you process, how you live in externally should be everything working in solidarity, choosing happiness and doing good. Because when you do those things on the outside, when everything's working in solidarity on the outside, you know, you're going after your goals. You're taking care of your body. You're taking care of your mind. When you're choosing those things on the outside and those things are matching each other on the outside, your actions are matching the things that you are trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And the feelings and the vibes you give off are working in solidarity. Now you can choose happiness, because you're saying to yourself, every day I'm putting peace, faith, love, etc. into play every day, because that's what helps my goals move. That's what helps me be the best me. All those things working in solidarity. And you're choosing happiness. Your outlook on it is, hey, I know that how I'm processing things, how I'm living is going to lead me to happiness. So I'm going to choose happiness because that's where my goal, that's what my end goal is. And I'm a happy person. That's who I am. That's how I want to be. So every day you're choosing happiness. You're choosing happiness because everything's working in solidarity. Now, what's next is to do good. What does it mean to do good? Do good means that you're not hurting anybody else. You're not ruining nobody else by being you. Because if who you are is hurting other people, then it's no good, man. It's no good for your goals. It's no good for the world. It's no good for you at all. So you have to do good. Do good means believing in yourself constantly. Choosing positivity and happiness constantly. Doing things out of love. out of grace, out of gratefulness, out of faith, constantly. Always self-improving, constantly. You're choosing happiness. Happiness means that I'm always improving. I'm not perfect. It's okay to say you're not perfect. Not being perfect doesn't mean you're doing horrible. You're just not the best you can be right now. And that's okay to admit it. But you're choosing happiness. You're choosing the things that lead to happiness, that lead to you being your best you. So you're happy. You're choosing happiness. And you're doing good because you're choosing happiness. Because you want to be happy. You desire to be happy. You believe that life is better when you're happy. Do you get how the chain reaction is moving now? How the desires, beliefs, thoughts, words, and actions, reality are matching up? And how when you choose happiness and you choose for everything to work together in solidarity and you're doing good, you feel empowered. You feel empowered because who you are and how you think and how you process is evident in your life. And life is a gift. And when you feel like you're using that gift wisely, when you're feeling like you're maximizing that gift, when you feel like you're maximizing life and you're being the best you can be, you feel empowered. And now that you feel empowered, things move even more in solidarity now. Because you know, if I desire this, if I believe in this, if I think this, if I say this, if I do this, this is what my reality is going to be. Do you guys now see how everything has a chain reaction and why you have to keep the chains moving? So where you're at in this journey right now, where you should be if you've been following along, is you should be doing good now. You should be putting yourself into play, into action every day. With meaning, with intention. Because yes, you know you're a good person. You know the goals you're chasing after are great goals. Now you have to do that. Now you have to do those things. You have to be those things that make you feel that way. That you see helping you accomplish your goal. It's a chain reaction. And here's where some people fall short at is when the chains aren't moving as quickly as they want to be, they lose faith, they lose confidence, they start complaining, they get angry. No, it's a chain reaction. So that means that what you want, what you think, what you wish, what you feel, it's hitting every part of you, it's hitting every level of you. Understand that. Once you understand that, the flow gets even better. You feel even more empowered. And because you constantly feel empowered, things are constantly working in solidarity. How you live, how you think, how you feel, what you want, what you believe in, should all match. And that's how you live a happy and prosperous life. Now, the results of this happy and prosperous life are up to you. Because it's based on what you've been putting in yourself, what you've been believing, what you've been thinking. So when you're not getting the results you want, get back in the lab. Life is a constant give and take, give and take, give and take. But when you look at that process as good things will happen. Good things will happen. And I sincerely believe that. So I hope you guys are changing your life. I hope this channel is changing your life. I know it's changing your life because you're listening, because you're applying these things to yourself. Make sure you're following the Spotify podcast Open Notes, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Let's live our best lives together and let's be the best we can be. I honestly, truly want to see you succeed.